have a question for you. How old are you? No, I do not mean the number of candles that were on your last birthday cake. I do not mean the year listed on your driver's license, or the creak you might feel in your knees when you walk up a flight of stairs. I am asking about your internal reality. How old do you actually feel? We all have days where we feel like wise, ancient souls, observing the world with a sense of calm detachment. And then we have other days where we feel like we are 5 years old again, full of chaotic curiosity, wanting to jump in puddles or hide under a blanket. This concept is what we call your mental age. It is not about your intelligence, and it is certainly not about your maturity level in a judgmental way. It is about your vibration. It is the unique lens through which you view life, solve problems, and find joy. So, are you ready to meet the real age of your mind? Let us dive into this journey together. I have prepared 10 questions for us today. I want you to treat this not as a test, but as a guided visualization. For each question, I will paint a picture of a scenario. I want you to close your eyes for a moment if you can. Place yourself in that scene and see which reaction feels most like home to you. Be honest, go with your gut instinct, and keep track of your score. At the end, we will reveal your mental age and what it might say about your beautiful spirit. Let us begin. Question number 1. Imagine you are stuck inside on a very rainy, gray day. The sky is dark, and the rhythm of the rain is drumming against your window. You have 0 obligations. What do you do? Option 1. You let your inner child take the wheel. You pull the cushions off the sofa, grab every blanket in the house, build a massive pillow fort, and binge watch your favorite cartoons. Option 2. You feel an urge to move. You run outside to dance in the rain, splashing in the water, because who says you have to stay inside just because it is wet? Option 3. You see this as a perfect opportunity for quiet. You curl up in a chair to finally catch up on reading a good book or journaling your thoughts. Option 4. You see the time as practical. You brew a pot of herbal tea and use the time to clean the house, organizing that drawer you have been avoiding. Option 5. You do absolutely nothing. You sit by the window, watch the drops fall, and enjoy the peace, perhaps reflecting on the mysteries of life. Make your choice. Now, let us move to question number 2. You are given a surprise day off. Your schedule is suddenly completely clear. How do you use this gift of time? Option 1. You dive into pure entertainment. You grab the controller for video games and eat your favorite snacks nonstop until the sun goes down. Option 2. You feel the itch for adventure. You call a friend and say, impromptu road trip, anyone. And you just drive until you find something new. Option 3. You finally have the mental space to work on your passion. You use the time to finish that side project or creative hobby you have been neglecting. Option 4. You get your life in order. You organize your closet, color code your wardrobe, and meal prep for the week ahead so you feel prepared. Option 5. You embrace the stillness. You meditate, take a long nap, and contemplate the profound meaning of rest and doing nothing. Question number 3. Let us talk about joy. What is your absolute ideal version of fun? Option 1. It is high energy and playful, jumping into a ball pit, going to a theme park, or doing something that makes you scream with laughter. Option 2. It is spontaneous and rebellious. Karaoke until your voice is gone, skateboarding down a hill, or doing something wild. Option 3. It is connection. A chill hangout with your closest friends, sharing deep conversations, and maybe playing a complex board game. Option 4. It is productive and nurturing. Spending the day gardening, baking bread, or cooking a complicated new recipe from scratch. Option 5. It is solitude. Sitting alone in total silence, perhaps in a park, just watching the world go by and feeling at peace. Question number 4. Someone hands you a complicated new gadget. It has buttons, a screen, and lights you do not recognize. What do? Option 1. You just start pressing all the buttons immediately to see what happens. If it breaks, it breaks. Option 2. You look at it, say, cool, and then try to figure it out by searching for a quick tutorial video because reading is too slow. Option 3. You skim the manual, reading only the parts that look interesting, and try to piece it together. Option 4. You sit down, open the instruction manual to page 1, read the entire thing, and highlight the important sections before turning it on. Option 5. You look at the object and wonder if this technology will even matter in the grand scheme of things, or if it is just a distraction. Question number 5. Think about your social life. When you are in a large group of people, what is your role? Option 1. You get distracted easily and start doing your own thing, wandering off to look at something shiny. Option 2. You are the entertainer. You crack jokes, be loud, and keep the energy high because silence feels awkward. Option 3. You are the observer. You watch everyone first, listen to the dynamics, and then contribute a thoughtful story when the time is right. Option 4. You are the manager. You keep things organized, make sure everyone has a ride home, and keep the conversation on track. Option 5. You are the mystic. You stay quiet for most of the night, but offer the occasional cryptic, wise comment that makes everyone stop and think. We are halfway through. Take a breath with me. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Remember, your mental age is a reflection, not a label. It can change from day to day. Let us keep going. Question number 6. When you face a sudden, difficult challenge, what is your very first reaction? Option 1. You feel overwhelmed immediately. You might cry or laugh nervously, and then you call for help because you do not want to deal with it alone. Option 2. You wing it. You assume you can figure it out on the fly with confidence, even if you have no actual plan. Option 3. You analyze it. You break the problem down into small steps and tackle it head on, one piece at a time. Option 4. You prepare. You stop, plan, do intense research, and gather all your resources before you make a single move. Option 5. You retreat. You step back to reflect on why this challenge has appeared in your life, and then you reemerge with wisdom. Question number 7. Visualize your dream home. If money and logic were no object, where would you live? Option 1. A magical treehouse deep in the forest with a slide instead of stairs and a secret password to enter. Option 2. A cozy van or a boat. Something that moves so you can have endless adventures and never stay in one place. Option 3. A chic city apartment with lots of plants, mood lighting, and a space for entertaining friends. Option 4. A quiet, sturdy cottage in the countryside with a roaring fireplace, a vegetable garden, and a massive library. Option 5. A minimalist sanctuary. White walls, lots of natural light, and almost no furniture, just open space for energy to flow. Question number 8. Relationships are our biggest mirrors. How do you usually solve problems with a partner or friend? Option 1. You apologize quickly, maybe with a hug, some snacks, or by sending a funny meme to break the tension. Option 2. You want to talk it out immediately, and maybe it gets a little dramatic and loud, but you get your feelings out. Option 3. You listen. You reflect on their words, process your emotions, and then share your feelings calmly and clearly. Option 4. You look for a fix. You set boundaries, propose a practical solution, and ask, how do we prevent this from happening again? Option 5. You accept. You realize that people are who they are, you give them space, and you accept the impermanence of the conflict. Question number 9. What is your relationship with rules? Option 1. You ask, rules? What rules? You genuinely do not notice them half the time. Option 2. You see them as suggestions. You bend them for fun just to see what happens if you push the line. Option 3. You follow them mostly. You understand they exist for a reason and you try to be a good citizen. Option 4. You love them. You need them for structure. Without rules, everything is chaos, and chaos makes you anxious. Option 5. You see them as temporary constructs. You follow the laws of nature and morality, but societal rules seem silly to you. And finally, question number 10. What is one core truth you wish more people understood? Option 1. That play is still important. We stop playing, and that is why we get sad. Option 2. That not everything needs to make sense right away. It is okay to be confused and messy. Option 3. That feelings matter just as much as facts. Logic is not the only way to view the world. Option 4. That taking responsibility is empowering. We are in charge of our own lives. Option 5. That most things are temporary. This too shall pass, so do not hold on so tight. Okay, beautiful souls, it is time for the results. I want you to tally up your points. For every time you chose option 1, give yourself 1 point. For option 2, 2 points, and so on. Add them up and find your total score. If you scored between 10 and 17 points, you are the young explorer. Your mental age is between 5 and 12 years old. You are a creative, playful spirit who sees life as a giant adventure. You have a freshness to your perspective that the world desperately needs. You remind others to find joy in the little things, like the shape of a cloud or the taste of ice cream. However, sometimes adult responsibility feels like a buzzkill to you. Your superpower is your unfiltered curiosity. Never lose that spark. If you scored between 18 and 25 points, you are the vibrant dreamer. Your mental age is between 13 and 19 years old. You live by your passions and your big feelings. The world is your canvas, even if it is a little messy. You are in a phase of discovery and expression. You are not afraid to be loud or to take up space. Your superpower is your expressive imagination and your bold authenticity. You teach us how to feel deeply. If you scored between 26 and 33 points, you are the thoughtful realist. Your mental age is between 20 and 30 years old. You balance your dreams with practicality. You are in the era of building. You are growing, questioning, and striving to understand your place in the world. You value connection, but you also value competence. Your superpower is your awareness and your emotional depth. You are the glue that holds communities together. If you scored between 34 and 41 points, you are the old soul. Your mental age is between 31 and 45 years old. You have a grounded, reflective energy that feels like a warm hug. People probably come to you for advice or just to feel calm in your presence. You have moved past the chaos of youth and are settling into who you are. Your superpower is your steady wisdom and your compassion. You are the rock, and if you scored between 42 and 50 points, you are the timeless sage. Your mental age is 46 and up. You view life through a philosophical lens. You are introspective, serene, and always seeking deeper meaning. The small dramas of daily life do not bother you because you see the big picture. Your superpower is perspective beyond the moment. You remind us that everything is connected. So, how old is your mind really? Was the result younger than your biological age? Was it older? Or was it right on the mark? And more importantly, what did you learn about yourself today? There is no wrong mental age. We need the playfulness of the child just as much as we need the wisdom of the sage. The goal is to integrate all these parts of ourselves, to be able to build the pillow fort on a rainy day, but also to offer the wise advice when a friend is hurting. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me your mental age and tell us which question made you think the most. Let us celebrate our inner children, our wise old selves, and everything in between. If you enjoyed this little journey into your psyche, perhaps you would like to check out our other quiz about what type of attractiveness you naturally give off. It is a fun one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Until next time, remember that you are not just growing up, you are growing through. Take care of your happy aura.